Hello world! Today is day 2 of my Las Vegas daily vlog. Last night I was up until 4 a.m. this morning, so I guess it's not last night. This morning I was up till 4 a.m. this morning, editing yesterday's vlog. I wouldn't say that I underestimated how long it would take, but I think that I overestimated my ability to include so much information in one video. I'm going to narrow the focus today and just talk about why I'm doing 100 days of vlogs. And it's just going to be more of a talking head video today, I guess. I was up so late. I'm not working out today. I'm not going on any adventures. We're going on an adventure in a few days, but today it's just going to be me talking and explaining why I'm doing this. I really want to learn to make videos, and right now, as you can very well see, I have no idea how to do that. I've kind of stumbled my way through Premiere Pro for years. Every time that I've made a silly video or made a 3D design that I needed to animate, I would throw it into Premiere Pro and kind of Google my way through how to use the software. I'm familiar with many other Creative Cloud products, Illustrator, Photoshop, InDesign, these things, the graphic design software, but I have no clue how to make videos. And the last time I didn't have any idea how to do something, I started doing a 100-day project. And it has no relation to the official hashtag 100-day project. I only found out about that after I started mine, but I did what I called 100 Days of the Office. And basically, I was doing a portrait illustration of an episode of The Office every day. I started with the pilot and just did every episode. I found something or someone to create an illustration of, and that's what I did. And I actually didn't end up finishing that project. I've done well over 100 portrait illustrations now, but that one became much too cumbersome and much too time-consuming. This is very time-consuming as well, but I will be on my deathbed if I have to make a vlog that just says, this is today's vlog, and say goodbye. I will do that. But I'm committed to finishing 100 days of this, despite the fact that I did not finish 100 days of The Office. However, 100 Days of The Office opened my eyes to my ability, a human's ability to learn extremely quickly when you're doing a task repetitively. And I got through about 50 of them, and the beginning ones were just absolutely horrible. Just terrible illustrations, but I didn't know what I was doing, and I was trying. And the reason that I actually posted it was because I knew I was going to do another one the next day, and I was committed to improving the next day and showing people I'm not terrible at this, I'm a good designer, and I will figure it out. And I did. It took, like I said, 50 of them before there was one that was decent, but once I had a decent one, it was the first one that I posted to Reddit, and it ended up on the front page of Reddit, and that was an interesting experience. Lots of good comments, lots of new followers on Instagram and social media and things like that. Also, lots of terrible comments, people saying that I just clicked image trace in Photoshop or posterize in Photoshop, image trace in Illustrator. And I had spent hours painstakingly putting each anchor on there, and I knew the truth, but there's no amount of arguing that will change someone's opinion when it's probably coming from a place of, I don't know, jealousy that someone else is getting attention. Anyway, that happened after doing 50 illustrations. So lots and lots and lots of hours and many sleepless nights resulted in this first positive thing. And that's really when I started thinking about my style. I was no longer thinking about how can I just make, how can I physically do this? Right now I'm figuring out how do you literally, technically create a video, create a vlog? I don't have any style right now. It's me standing here and talking. You saw that yesterday. I have nothing right now, but I'll figure it out. maybe halfway through this, when we hit vlog number 50, I'll have some sort of semblance of a style. But once I developed that style, I started really digging into it and chasing and pursuing these perfect lines in my vectors, in my vector illustrations. And the more I did that, the more the people that I was creating illustrations of noticed me and reposted my work and messaged me and liked and left comments and things like that. And not like, I had people that were fans of the TV show, and that was amazing. Like, I appreciate all the friendships that I made and online friends that I've made from doing fan art. It's awesome. People that I've now known for 7 or 8 years that were liking my illustrations even when they were terrible. But once I started really having my own style, I was getting messages from the people that I was doing the illustrations of, people that I admire, people that I was creating fan art of simply for the love of the characters and their acting. And I was reposted by Mindy Kaling and Jamila Jamil and Chelsea Peretti posted it, followed me. And Angela Kenzie posted it, followed me, messaged me very nice things. I received messages from so many people and so many likes and shares, and I wrote down some of the things. Maybe I'll just read them, and it'll be kind of an annoying humble brag. But the reason I'm talking about this is because I know that there is success to be had. Even if it's just personal success, my monetary success from that was relatively limited. I did have, I've done illustrations. Obviously, I've done illustrations professionally. I had like 18 illustrations for Rob Report. I've done illustrations for individuals. I've done illustrations of individuals that I asked to do. I've done illustrations of Immature Gamer, and I did 3 posters for Pete Buttigieg's presidential campaign in 2020. And I've made work that I'm very, very proud of. And all of it came from these terrible illustrations that I started with when I was doing this 100 Days of The Office. I went into that much like I'm going into this, with very little understanding, not of how to create these things, because that's obvious, but with a complete non-understanding of how much effort and how much I don't know. There are tons of things that I don't know right now. It's easy to look at the things that I know that I don't know. I don't know how to color correct. I don't know how to properly fix my audio. I don't know how to get cinematic shots or any of these things. I don't know how to do lots of things, and I recognize that. There are even more things that I don't know. And that's what I'm excited to find out. I'm excited to get better at this. I'm excited to make something that you hopefully enjoy watching. And I appreciate those of you that are sticking this out and watching me because you know me in real life and you want to be supportive, or those of you who found me online, or maybe you followed me from my old Call of Duty paint job videos and Black Ops 3, or the couple of design videos that I posted explaining color theory and typography. Thank you. I will get better at this. But I found that success doing a 100-day project before, and whether this ever amounts in any kind of monetary success, I love Las Vegas. I love design. I love video games and my fiance and working out. And these are the things that I'm going to be making videos about, just my normal daily life. There's not going to be a lot of cohesiveness. The most cohesive things are going to be the fact that it's me and I'm in Las Vegas. So this is really a vlog to learn how to vlog. For me to learn, not for you. Don't try to learn from me. But that's what today's vlog is. Today's vlog is me explaining why I'm doing this, and I hope that ramble about illustrations makes some sort of sense, but I have found success doing portrait illustrations, and it all started from a 100-day project where I had no clue what I was doing, and I just powered through, and I did one every day, and it would be terrible, but I would know I just got to finish this. And then tomorrow I'm going to do better. I'm going to try again tomorrow. I'm going to try again tomorrow. And each day I learned something, and then I would put that new skill, that new knowledge to use in my next illustration until they got good, until they were something I was proud of, until they were something that I eventually got paid for, until they were something that was worthy of being used in a presidential campaign, which is ridiculous. But these things all happened, and I'm excited to see what happens with this vlog. I'm excited to see what's possible. So thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow.